before the video even starts, I have Tank beating Shakur Stevenson. You feel me? In a glorious fashion. You feel me? No D-Rod. You feel me? Shakur, in my opinion, is a good fighter. You feel me? But I just feel like Tank and Shakur is on two different levels. Feel me? And type shit. So let's see what Shakur has to say, because apparently this video, Shakur exposed a lot of stuff. So yeah, if you think Tank beats Shakur, like the video. If you think Shakur beats Tank, like the video. You feel me? Just like the video. You feel me? That's all we need. Just likes. You feel me? Ha, bow. Hey y'all, if this chip bag loud, be in my comments on my ass. Be like, loud bag, loud chip bag, loud chip bag. You feel me?
Oh man, we back. I had to bring him back, man. The best in the business, one of the best boxers of this decade, man. This generation, man. Shakur Stevenson, how you doing?
Shit, I'm good. I'm chilling.
Man, I see you about to prepare for camp, right?
Yeah, I start camping on 5 more days.
Okay, so what is that like? Is that like you got to stop eating certain foods, or you changing your schedule? What's that like?
Nah, it's just me upping my training. I'm so disciplined. I'm already like, I already eat good. I already don't gotta watch like my weight. My weight be normal. My weight be good. I just up my training more. I just get in more shape. So that's the only difference in camp. And I kind of get away from my people. Like I don't be with my wife and my daughter in training camp. Like right now I'm chilling where I could just hang out, be freely, but like I lock into like a different mode where like they got to get away from me when it comes training camp time.
Yeah. So okay, so without giving away too many secrets, what exactly is training? Like, do you wake up at a certain time of the day? Is it certain miles?
That's actually crazy how they actually have to separate from their family for this some particular amount of time. Like that's tough, but hey, you gotta make sacrifices. You feel me? Sometimes to make that bag, you gotta make sacrifices.
You run, like what exactly do you go through on a day to day?
Shit, it's a lot. I mean, yeah, you wake up at a certain time. You keep the same regiment. You spar 3 times a week. You try to make sure you run at least 3 times a week. You run a certain amount of miles. It's just you putting in nonstop work, and it's like a lock in where it's like a military type shit. Like you got a military mindset where no distractions come in. You only see that one goal, and that's it. And honestly, I've been waiting for training camp for a minute. I'm excited.
Do you pick your sparring partners?
Yeah, I pick my sparring partners for sure.
Okay, and is it just depending on who you're fighting?
Yeah, it depends on the style you fighting. But I'm kind of crazy, so I kind of like to spar like somebody that's really nice or somebody that's really good before I fight. Like a lot of my fights, I like to spar Terrence before I go to in the ring with somebody. And it's like shit. If I get in there with Bud and then I fighting against somebody that's nowhere near his level, that should become a little bit easier.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terrence Crawford, sparring Terrence Crawford. This guy's a beast. Everybody knows that. What is that like?
Who y'all got winning Terrence Crawford's next fight? Him or the guy he fights? I can't remember his name. Who do y'all have winning? Let me know in the comments.
Sparring him, is it just another level?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like a whole different level. Like, I done been in there with a lot of people. Like I done been in there with a lot of people y'all even see now that's on the scene. But to me is the best fighter that I've been in the ring with, just because of the things that he can do. He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you go in the ring with Bud. Some days he may come in there, he may box you. Some days he may come in there and he want to fight you. He can do. He's one of the most complete fighters that I ever seen.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, like I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I am at now. So I never like go in there and even brag on anything or nothing like that. But Bud is part of the reason I am who I am, and the level that I'm on now is because of him. So I appreciate him.
It seems like the whole sparring thing, it becomes a thing when like even with you and Tank or you and Devin Haney, y'all speak a lot about y'all sparring sessions from the past.
Yeah.
And you know, when sparring, the cameras aren't
This
See, these fucking ads is still gonna be my fucking downfall, real talk. Fuck.
supposed to be out. It's like to iron sharpen iron.
Yeah, but you know, niggas be lying. Like, a lot of these niggas ain't like me. I'm a real nigga. Like, I'm one of them niggas that's like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't gonna go in there and say some shit that's like, I don't gotta like put on an act or a persona for niggas, and like them niggas gotta go out there, and no disrespect to them niggas, but certain niggas gotta go out there and they gotta put up persona and tell you lies or tell you something that's not true. Like how Tank go in there, you ask him about me and him sparring, he'll tell you that I'm trash, I'm a bum, I'm not good. But then you'll pull up videos of this nigga telling y'all like I was learning from Shakur, and I got messages in my phone of this nigga up there. Yo, I want to come to training camp with you, bro, and I want to do a whole training camp with you. Why would you want to do a training camp with me if I'm a bum? Like, you feel me? But I'm a real nigga. I'm going to go out there and say, like, it was good work. It was a chess match. It was like, I ain't going to say that I beat the shit out of Tank. I ain't going to say, but it was a chess match, bro. It was good work. Like, I ain't going to lie to y'all, though.
Now he recently said yesterday that he wants to fight you next. He says you talk too much. He says that your defense isn't that good. You don't really slip punches. You just go backwards. He said a lot, man. Y'all been going back and forth since the Ryan Garcia fight.
I'm saying, though, like, how many times he got to say he going to fight an elite fighter and never fight him? He 30 years old now. Like, what we talking about? Like, bro, 30 talking about he going to fight me. Yo, when you going to fight me? He say next. Okay. Well, then do it, nigga. I'm right here. All you got to do is send an offer. Reach out, nigga. There's nothing stopping it, bro. You the A side I know. I'm not saying that I'm the A side. You the nigga with all the notoriety, all the however it go. I'm right here, though. I'm not going nowhere. Soon as you say, let's fight, I'm right here. Let's fight. But he'll tell y'all 100 times, oh, I want to fight this person. I'm going to beat your ass next. I'm going to do this to you and send out threats and all that shit. But it's like, come on now, nigga. Somebody call you. But it's like, come on now, nigga. Like, you saying you want to fight me, but is you really going to fight me? Or you going to just keep saying what you going to do to somebody or talking about it, bro? Shut up and fight me, nigga. If that's the case, fight me. That's it.
So what about Frank Martin? Do you feel like he's elite?
No. Like, come on.
He said Frank Martin elite. No. He said that quickly.
Come on, bro. What did Frank Martin do to be elite? Like, who have he beaten? Who is like, and there's no disrespect. He fought the nigga that I'm fighting my next fight, right?
Right.
They fought each other in their last fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's his toughest opponent. That dude gave him the hardest time ever. I'm fighting that dude July 6th. I'm going in there and cook him. And I'm going in there to cook him. But Frank Martin is not like no elite fighter. Frank Martin is a dude that signed up to fight me, got famous for signing up to fight me, and then not fighting me.
Mm.
That's what he got famous. That's what he's famous for. Literally, when they said Shakur versus Frank Martin was gonna fight, bro, this nigga name done blew up. And now we up here like we gonna fight each other. Then he backed out the fight.
Why'd he back out?
You gotta ask him. He said it wasn't enough money. But we digged into like how much money he was making, and the money was quadruple of what he ever made. So the money that he got offered to fight me, right? It was, I want to say, $1 million. The money that he made before that was $250,000. That was his highest paycheck. So you going from $250 to $1 and you telling me that's not enough money. And I'm not making no more than what the fuck I was making my fight before that. I was going to make the same amount of money that I made against Yoshino for Frank Martin. And the same amount of money that I made with the Edwin De Los Santos fight, I was going to make for Frank Martin. So you got to ask him. He got to explain that bullshit. I know it's bullshit, though.
Yeah. So you think Tank washes you think he washes Frank Martin?
I mean, that's why he fighting him. He's picking and choosing. That's what he do. Tank take the least risk. If Tank was really a risky nigga or this person he claimed to be, he would have fought Edwin De Los Santos. Why not fight the nigga that actually fought me instead of the nigga that pulled out from fighting me? That's like, that don't even add up. It don't even make sense, bro. If you really like that, you see that this nigga's a big 135 pounder. He got boxing skills and power. Nigga, you will.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, these ads be twapping, y'all. But I'm really listening, because y'all really got to hear what Shakur be saying.
Get credit for beating him. Why not fight him? Come on, bro. This a game where niggas is playing like the least risk for the most money, and I respect it. They got it from the best of them. I get it, but truthfully, you can't talk to me and say anything bad about me or nothing about me if you not gonna get in that fire.
What makes you so confident about fighting Tank? Because a lot of people may say that you don't have the experience, and on your side, you can also say that people are scared to fight you. But a lot of people like to say that you haven't fought a lot of the top fighters.
But how can I not have the experience if I'm more accomplished than this dude? I'm a 3-weight world champion and actually really a world champion. Tank had two belts his whole career, right? They was both the same belt. He had the WBA at 130 pounds. That's the only title he ever hold in his career. Then if you really look at it, his opponents don't even want to fight me. I got offered, they try to get Pitbull to fight me. He didn't want to fight me. The people that y'all saying, oh, this, that, and the third, these dudes don't want to fight me. It's a reason they don't want to fight me. And I don't respect it, because it's like y'all could say, oh, I'm not experienced, or I didn't fight nobody. I'm not battle tested. I'm not this. But if everybody's saying no, if niggas is all lining up and they like, no, nigga, there's no way we could fight. There's no way that I could get in the ring with none of these dudes you talking about. I wanted to fight Lomachenko. What'd he say? No. I wanted to fight Kambosos. What'd he say? No. I wanted to fight Frank Martin. He fake signed up, said no. I wanted to fight Pitbull Cruz. He said no. Like, I can go down the list, and it's more.
What was Lomachenko's excuse?
I don't know. Y'all got to ask these people. You got to sit down with them. But they are literally dudes that's offered to fight Shakur. Like, it's on their table. It's coming to their table, and they saying no. But you got to realize, too, I've been in the ring with a lot of these dudes. So I kind of, like, fucked over myself when I sparred these dudes and got in the ring, and they found out how good I am. Now it's like, shit, you're going to have to pay me a shitload of money to get Shakur in the ring. And
Shakur saying that he's kind of getting blackballed in a nutshell. Basically getting blackballed. That's what he's saying. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I think that's why I fucked up at, truthfully.
Yeah. You got a lot of bad flack, too, because your last fight, it didn't go the way you wanted it to go. You came out with the victory, but a lot of people felt like it was not entertaining. They felt like it wasn't enough action. That last fight, people like to bring up a lot. Every time you tweet, every time you say something, people like to bring up the last fight.
Keep bringing it up. Truthfully, with that, how I feel is like, when you got a fighter that's coming off a bad performance, right? And this is like in the history of boxing, everybody is licking their chops. Everybody is like, nigga, sign me up for this dude. Like, he's trash. Like, anybody that have a bad performance, everybody wants to fight him. Why is it different with me? Like, what is the difference when it come down to me? Why is it still hard to get these fighters in the ring? It should not be hard to get them in the ring if I'm coming off of a bad performance. I'm not that good. I don't have no power. What else they say? I run the whole time. If all of these things are the truth, why not get in the ring with me? So that's my response to any fans that got anything that's, man, fuck y'all. Truthfully, fuck y'all. I done put up how many performances where it's like, yo, Shakur is shining. He turning up. Like, I done been back to back, put out performances, and then now they want to talk about one performance. Cool. I went in there with one hand against a good fighter. No disrespect. Like, I'm a real nigga, so I'm going to tell y'all the truth. That nigga's a good fighter. He got good boxing skills, had good power. He got 2 hands. The only thing where he was weak at was his IQ. He wasn't smart enough to beat me. If he was smart enough, he would have jumped on me and realized, nigga, this nigga fighting with 1 hand. Anybody fighting with 1 hand, nigga, you better go throw all 6 hands. Nigga, you better have 6 hands in that bitch. If he got 1 hand, you got 6. Because if you got 2, it's a crazy disadvantage. But truthfully, I feel like I said, he's a good fighter. I don't take none away from him. But if Tank was like that, he should go fight a fighter like that. You like that, go get credit. Shakur not like that. Go prove to the world how I'm not like that. Go, if you're not going to fight me next, then go prove to the world how I'm not like that. That's how I feel about it.
What happened to your hand? Did you hurt it during the fight or before the fight?
Do you live in Louisiana?
Okay, we need to notice. We need to notice. We need to notice. We need to notice. These ads is dick ride. We need to notice.
I heard it before the fight. I went in there with, it's a video. Yo, tell people pull a video up. No cap. They ain't gonna post it or show the world the real shit. It's a video of my hand right before the fight. You'll see a nigga come in, he hug. I ain't even gonna say nigga. I think it was, I don't know if I remember correctly. It might have been Michael B. Jordan. It was somebody that came and gave me a hug. And you could see my hand in the video and my knuckle is swollen. This is before the fight. This before I even wrap my hands, before I'm going into the ring. Directly before the fight. Tell them to pull that video up. They want to pull up a video of me running, all the extra shit and all the memes and shit. Pull up the video with my hand before the fight. Why nobody want to post that? Why nobody want to talk about that? Because the world want to thrive off negativity. They want to post the negative shit. But truthfully, nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. I can go in that bitch with 1 hand against a real good fighter and come out victorious.
So that's why you were kind of hesitant in the fight because you didn't want to, like, damage your hand more or what? Or you didn't want to...
But Tank did the same thing, though. He had 1 hand versus Isaac Cruz. And I feel like Isaac Cruz better than De La Santo, in my opinion. But,
you know, you fighting with 1 hand is more. It's a lot more things that could happen.
It's when at the end of the day, I'm in that bitch and I know it's win by any means necessary. That's all I know, regardless, right? So y'all want me to sit in you can't sit in a pocket, right? They want me to sit in a pocket because I'm a pocket fighter. That's what people don't realize. They want to talk bad about me. Oh, Shakur been in a pocket for how many fights, niggas? But they want me to sit in a pocket and exchange with a nigga, and all I got is this. All I got is this. All I got is this. I can't throw this. This bitch hurt bad as hell. I can't throw this. Every time I throw it, it hurt. Fuck it. Nigga, I'm gonna move. I moved. And then not only did I move, at the round 7, I started backing this nigga up. I just didn't stand there like they wanted me to when he started loading up, throwing big shots. No, I'm not going to stand there for no big shots. But we ain't going to talk about, like, I wasn't hesitant. I'm working with what I got. I'm working with what I got. All I got is this. All I got is this. I'm working with it, though. I'm going to make it work tonight just to come out victorious.
Grow your business.
Man, I'm going to catch y'all, bro.